I ain't gonna lie. I'm already like uh I'm late, like 20 minutes late for this court case. But I've been having problems with my fucking headphones. Like I can hear the people talking in my headphones, but the game audio is playing from my computer, like my desktop. So I'm trying to figure out how the fuck I fix that. But hopefully this fix it. Oh shit, I forgot my iPad, dude. I'm gonna get y'all. I'm gonna try to stream it to like 1 a.m. for real. 12:01. Something like that. Depends how the night go. That depends on how long I'm gonna stream for. Turn my LED lights on. I sound like it's playing both so far. Let's see. I gotta lift my screen up a little bit so it can be like even out. It is. It's playing in both. I mean, it's playing only my headphones now. Mm.
Oh, okay.
I had to put myself on push to talk. Mm-mm. It's about to get messy. Why I pick one yet? Yeah. It's about to get messy. Federal government Beauty and Black comes out at 3 a.m. EST. What's that? Hold on. It's 9, 10, 11, oh shit, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. Comes out in 6 hours. I'm most definitely get off the fucking game. We're gonna watch that shit.
You can have to go right back up there.
Well, it's the same amount. That's the thing. It's all the same amount. They
Because I was
basically
mad
are
at you.
complaining about the leadership.
You were
So, but if she
weird.
wants to do
He's
it
in
by
a chair.
herself, then by all means.
Nah, I don't see him, but it's okay. If y'all see him,
Either
that's
way,
okay.
I would say can present all the information
Stop talking
that
about
you
me.
guys were going to present anyways, and we'll just go from there.
I think I know what it is.
We could just proceed like this. If
She
you
had to
could
do
just
something in
send
her head.
Diana's like the termination letter that she had and stuff. If you could just resend that to me, please, so I could put it in the actual case.
Yeah, I think. Let me see.
I don't know if you have
I know what you're
access to
talking
the
about too.
case
Hold
file.
on.
I'm just put all the evidence in there.
Mm.
Yeah, you. It's in the
Man,
messages.
cyber dick.
What the? just submitted the termination letter. So it was okay for it to be on the schedule. It was just the termination letter and the motion. I guess that's where I got a little confused and thought that we were gonna continue with the class thing because I didn't have a motion set for it to begin with. I just submitted that termination letter and then it's scheduled.
Yeah, I know there's no
Donna is nothing but a common
on your
criminal.
end, but based off my understanding and the discussions that we had with Diana,
I ain't paying that bitch
it was
not a dime.
it
I
was
ain't paying no
it
court
was
fees.
it was a civil suit.
On Diana end, none of that.
As soon as it gets reported to us,
Donna likes to play these fucking games I ain't got
it's
time
either
for.
criminal suit, civil suit, or infringement.
And with another like, hold on,
And this was
I think 2 weeks, I ain't even finna be directing no more.
Okay, so I guess with that even being said, what is the plaintiff going based off of if they don't have a motion? Like how she stated, hey, if this is going to be a civil suit, I'm going to have to dismiss
I'm
it
trying
or
to
something
listen to
like
what
that
she's
because she
saying.
doesn't have the information. But she doesn't even have the information for the regular, like with just Diana.
She does. I'm seeing a termination letter as well as some video footage that was provided. It can be seen in the civil case of Diana Carter versus the hospital.
My father want me to come work for him at fucking a burger shop. I said, nah, I'm good. But looking at how much I make an hour, hold on.
Okay.
Let's say I be a cashier. That's decent money. I ain't gonna lie.
All right
That's more than what we making at
then. Yeah. Keep my
shit,
comments
what's his
coming.
name?
Yeah.
Oh shit, you can only go down only but so far. Now. That's more than what you would make at what's his name? Wolf shit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No. Yeah. It doesn't. Yeah. Let me go clarify that with them. Yeah.
Trying to make sure my ears turned up.
Okay. I just want to double check something here with you guys, with both of you, just to make sure that it's fully transparent. So, it for Diana, it's one or the other, right? So, for example, if you guys do want to proceed with the uh, class action, it's either the class action or the civil suit, one or the other. It can't be, you know, Diana can't be involved in both. If she decides to go through with the civil suit, she can't be involved in the
We're
class
gonna
action
go through
later.
whatever you stated is on the thing already.
Okay, we have it listed as a civil suit. Can change the schedule if you guys are wanting to.
We're gonna go through whatever is on the file.
Donna likes to
Alright.
be in control, and Diana just be listening to her. Like Donna literally
Counsel, Miss Donna, you may begin.
just so my screen don't wander elsewhere.
Your Honor, this case is about whether the hospital can take away an employee's position based off serious accusations without properly showing the facts behind them. Diana Carter's termination notice accuses her of repeated harassment, disrespect towards leadership, threatening a coworker, and receiving several prior warnings. But the notice does not identify the dates of those incidents, the specific acts of harassment, the coworker's alleged threats, the exact threatening statement, and whatever type of document that they have that supports that violation or the details of those supposed warnings. If Diana had repeatedly warned where were those warnings? She was threatening someone. What exactly did she say? If those were repeated incidences, when did they happen? This to support them. The hospital made the decision final before giving Diana a meaningful opportunity to challenge those allegations. So we're asking the court to examine the actual evidence, determine whether proper disciplinary procedures were followed, and hold the defendants if they cannot sustain the accusations that they used to terminate Diana Carter.
All right, noted for the record. Hospital.
Thank you, Your Honor. First off, defense would like to point out just for Your Honor in the court that the primary reasoning of this civil suit was wrongful termination. Your Honor, we do believe that this case is not about employee being unfairly dismissed. Their workplace. And the evidence that we will show that the plaintiff was given multiple warnings regarding unprofessional behavior and was given opportunities to correct that conduct. Despite warnings, the situation did escalate at points where the plaintiff did get aggressive with approaching fellow employees. One, for instance, we do have named as Marcus within one of our exhibits, and creating a serious workplace concern with unprofessionalism. And furthermore, at that point, the hospital leadership did determine that termination was necessary, and the decision was not made out of retaliation or personal disagreements, but because the hospital and medical facilities do maintain the responsibility to maintain safe, professional, and respectful environments for their employees, patients,
I might keep cutting out.
and behavior that threaten those standards cannot be simply overlooked. And with the following its protocols, it establishes expectations and determined that a termination was appropriate in this situation. And in the conclusion of this case, we do believe the evidence will demonstrate that the hospital acted reasonably, professionally, and within policies.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and open up the floor for both parties at this time to go ahead and bring forward any evidence or further commentary in regards to the current situation at hand. Uh,
I don't want to have y'all too far.
let's see here. Miss Donna, would you guys like to go first?
You
Or
know,
would you
all
guys
the
like for
evidence
the
was submitted already.
okay. Hospital. Is there anything that you guys would like to submit or show to the courtroom?
Yes, John, I can pull it up on the screen over here.
The video think she about to show my mic. Like for some reason, metal don't be catching on to my fucking.
This is a portion of the SOP from the medical center. This is posted within their emails as well for all employees and the public to see. This is part two, where it does speak of the behavioral conduct that is expected of all employees within the hospital. As you can see, bullet
What was
point,
that?
it does point out that disciplinary actions can be taken. It does not specify it does have an order. It is up to the discretion, as most medical facilities do have a zero tolerance with unprofessional behavior, the type of work field that the medical field is. So, in reference to the termination, there were in the evidence that we'll show in a minute, there were um, there were verbal warnings before. In the evidence, there is a link video. We just did a few clips, so it wouldn't be too long. And court, we don't want to hold anyone's time. But in those clips, Miss Carter state she never denied that those verbal warnings. She just stated that where were the written. So as we move forward, I'm going to pull up a video just kind of showing the interactions between Ms. Carter and some of her fellow employees.
What I'm about to see is the thing going, so y'all can hear all the audio. Damn, it is.
How are you gonna let me go in every time I?
Ah, shit.
You,
Hmm.
you,
No,
Now we got.
hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. How are you gonna let me go in every time I?
you. We gotta let you
Continue.
go.
Let me calm down. Let me calm down.
So I think Alex just put in the emails like why you being terminated, but it's basically for the disrespect, and we be
Hold up.
telling you multiple times to correct these
Disrespect.
behaviors.
I don't do nothing crazy. I
Diana,
literally don't say nothing
you
crazy.
you be disrespecting him, and then you be disrespecting our other employees too. I
I
got
didn't
multiple
disrespect.
complaints.
Nope. I literally did not disrespect nobody.
Okay, can I talk? Because you did. You disrespected Marcus.
Marcus disrespected me.
You a
You
supervisor.
disrespected him first, and he clapped back. That's what happened.
I didn't calling you girl is really disrespect. Okay. 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 I
I
literally called
have
everybody girl.
listen through the time of you working here with me
And I
being
ain't
in the
get
title
no
position.
strikes. No. No. Okay.
I have received
Okay.
multiple complaints on even one told me once upon a time he was uncomfortable. One
Girl, girl, no,
Mark told
that
me he was
no. Hold
uncomfortable.
up,
You
hold
was
up, hold up,
making
hold
our
up, hold up.
staff uncomfortable. I'm talking. Stop interrupting me, boo boo.
No, Juan started here when me and Juan had the altercation, and he did not like me. He was trying to get me fired.
Child, I was in the room the whole time with
Girl,
y'all. I was literally there.
You,
no.
Stop
Wait,
putting
hold up,
you
hold
go.
up, hold up. You the girl.
Say it
Wait,
with your
no,
chest.
no, hold
Say it
up.
with your
No,
chest.
you
Say it with
goddamn
your
hold up.
chest.
Wait a
Say it
goddamn
with
minute.
your chest.
You know I can't put my motherfucking hands on you because you pregnant. I'm trying so
I
hard
want
not
you to.
right.
I want
Oh,
you to.
Can we?
Put your hands on me. I'm gonna shoot
Can
you
we?
girl,
without
why would I
you.
put
Wait, wait,
bro,
why
wait,
would I
wait,
put
I
my
wait.
want
hands
Can
on
we
you? No,
stop? Can we
hit
stop
me.
yelling? Can we
no,
stop
bro.
yelling?
hold up, no, hold
What
up,
the
hold up,
fuck?
hold up.
Ghetto.
Cause y'all think I'm giving hell. I'm finna give y'all some hell right now.
Come on, bitch. We ready
How?
for you.
Oh
Wait,
Jesus. Oh
wait,
Jesus.
Wait,
Oh,
hold on,
wait,
oh
wait,
Jesus.
Messiah.
Oh
You
Jesus.
wait,
cursing way too
wait.
much.
Calm it down, calm it
You,
down. Ooh, let me
oh
calm
my
down.
gosh.
Let me calm down. Hold
Look,
up. No, listen. Yeah,
Stop
wait,
putting
hold up,
you go.
hold up, hold up. You the girl.
Say it
Wait,
with your
no,
chest.
hold
Say it
up.
with your
No,
chest.
you.
I have two more pieces of evidence. One more.
Mm.
And Your Honor, I'm going to play just one more clip from this scene, and then there'll be one more in reference to the situation that happened outside the hospital with Marcus.
Okay.
Now this is the T. Fuck is you talking about?
final. You have anything to say about that? You can
No,
put that in
no,
court.
wait, no, hold up, hold
I'm
up,
done.
hold up. See, this is my thing, and they walking away,
Cause you
and
don't,
you walking away.
you don't,
No,
you're doing,
because when
you're doing
I
all
give
this
my say
yelling. You're
so, it's, you you think I'm being homophobic to you?
What do you mean?
Because a
No,
booty
no, it's
bandit,
just a thing. Listen, hold on,
that's
hear me out.
making
Hear
you
me out.
mad.
I don't. I
Girl,
don't.
that's making you
Listen.
mad. It's, you you think I'm being homophobic to you?
What do you mean?
Diana.
Because a
No,
booty
no, it's just
bandit,
a
that's
thing.
yes, Donna.
All right, you guys can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
All right, so as you can see from the multiple clips, the clips in the office did pull her in and alert Ms. Carter that she was no longer employed with the hospital because of multiple repeat actions of unprofessionalism and her coworkers. As you can see in the videos of evidence in those exhibits, where you can see the conflict there within the office, just where they were professionally let her know, hey, we're not going to be able to continue with you. Once again, with medical fields having zero tolerance to unprofessionalism and also their own policy within the hospital outlining from public view and personal view of employees that they hold right to what that disciplinary action will be. It does not outline that it has to go from a verbal to a strike, from a strike to a strike two. It is up to discretion depending on the situation. So in this, you can see of conflict where even to our higher up, Mr. Alex was completely cursed out and called a B. I'll refrain from the profanity here in your courtroom, Your Honor. But and then even to the last video with Mr. Marcus outside, where Miss Carter did approach him and admit on video that she has called him, quote unquote, a booty bandit. So that would be definitely unprofessional behavior and verbal language to use to your coworker within the medical field, the
Help!
standards of the
Help!
hospital. Can we
Help!
get EMS in here?
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Uh, I'm 30, 32.
Take
32. No, me
hold
too.
on.
Yeah, just 32. Thank you.
They should have took her into a room. Don't do it in front of people's eyes. That's just dumb. I know it's an active
I'm
senior, but
so
damn.
sorry. I apologize.
All right, are you okay?
I'm perfectly fine. Sorry.
Okay. All right. Oh, am I good to continue? I want to make sure Ms. Fusibogia is good before we continue here.
Thank you.
Hey, Miss Wu.
All right, Your Honor, are we good?
Yes, we are good to go.
Okay. So just continuing from what I was saying, based on behavior, the acts, even the after the termination, it shows full display of the unprofessional behavior that her hirers were speaking of. On top of that, we do believe since this is a primary suit of wrongful termination, there has to be something wrongful on the hospital's part. And as you can see by their SOP policies, for those of the court, that is just standard of procedure. Based on that policy alone and the actions, we do that all charges and all penalization should be relieved of the hospital, as we do believe this was a rightful termination based on action.
Floor is yours.
I believe standing up at this podium in front of you guys today is pretty important for this one. I guess I have a question for the defendant's attorney. Those are the only two evidence that you have, correct? Is the termination video and then the video when Diana was not on the clock?
Are we, is that freely to answer, Your Honor?
I apologize. Do you guys mind restating that?
Yeah, I'm just trying
trying
to figure
to
out.
keep the record here updated.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm just trying to figure out if because my ears were messing up a little bit and I was trying to fix it. Um, I saw the video where Diana was being terminated, and then after that, I saw a video where Diana was also she wasn't on the clock. Those were the only two videos that were shown, correct?
Uh, 2 videos inside the building and 1 outside the building, from what we have recalled here on the record.
Okay, the two that was in the building, was that both her being terminated? Like, was it the same situation or two different situations?
So when she was outside with Marcus, that was a separate situation. Inside of the office, that would have been in direct line of the termination.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so Your Honor, we're not denying that Diana didn't receive verbal warnings. We acknowledge that, but that actually supports our argument. A verbal warning is an early disciplinary step. So if like it's not the end for the process. The hospital has multiple corrective measures available after a verbal warning before reaching the most severe punishment, which is termination. So if Diana's conduct was so serious as they're making it seem and continued after those verbal warnings, then that is exactly when management should have moved into the next um, documented disciplinary step, right? That could have been a written warning, that could have been a corrective action, suspension, demotion, or another appropriate measure. Because last time I checked, normally when someone just keeps verbally saying something, it's soft. It's something that you don't really take that serious. I mean, I personally wouldn't even take something that serious if someone telling me. And another thing I also want to mention with that, I guess this could move on to another one. Your Honor, the defense, they keep focusing on Diana's attitude and interactions with other employees, but there's two major problems with that argument. First, if professionalism is truly the standard being enforced, then that standard has to start with leadership. And everyone knows in this courtroom who have been to the
Your
hospital
Honor,
that
objection relevant.
here we
We're
go.
not on. We're not here on
Alex,
civil trial for any of the leadership, but just directly to Diana's actions.
okay, with Diana's actions, then, ma'am. We're going to stick to her actions, ma'am. Alex Jett is a hospital director and he sets the tone for this department or the entire department. Yet we have
Your
seen
Honor,
hostile,
objection.
disrespectful, and nasty behavior from leadership. No objection.
Overruled.
It's talking about.
Over.
We're talking about Diana's attitude. Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you very much. We're talking about Diana's attitude. Her attitude is so disgusting, yet the director's attitude is disgusting, which we'll get to that when we put him in that hot seat.
Let's go ahead and yeah, for later. But if we don't mind, just yeah, please
Okay.
continue. But let's keep the director aside for now.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just kind of getting ahead of myself. So, you know, the hospital they
That bitch
already
need to be
they provided a a video
that bitch need to be slapped.
Of
Oh my mama.
Diana being terminated. God bless her soul, as evidence of Diana's behavior. In that context, it matters tremendously. Diana quite literally was being told that she was losing her position. She was blindsided, emotional, and reacting to the termination itself. You cannot take someone's reaction from being fired and then use that reaction retroactively as justification on why they deserve to be fired in the first place. That's asinine. And then the next video that they provided, Diana was literally out of uniform and she wasn't even on the clock. So how could they use that against her? I don't know. This entire thing, it sounds like a bunch of shenanigans to me. So, our question remains the same. Before Diana was terminated, where's the documented misconduct? Where is the progressive disciplinary steps? And where's the evidence showing that termination, not another corrective measure, was actually necessary? Thank you, Your Honor. Here.
Okay, I'm gonna call Diana Carter to the stand. Marshall, do you mind swearing her in?
Yes.
Alright, Miss Carter, please make sure your microphone's turned on. For the record, please state your name, position, and how long you've worked for the hospital.
Diana Chantel Carter. I was a supervisor and I worked there for 4 months, I believe.
Okay. And who terminated your employment?
I believe it was Kane.
Damn.
Do you recall the date that you were terminated?
I do not.
Were you given the reason in writing or verbally for your termination?
They gave me a termination letter, but it didn't give me an exact reason.
Okay. Were you ever warned or disciplined prior to your termination?
Verbal warning.
Okay. Do you recall what the warning was for?
Let's
I do
see.
not.
Diana Carter.
Okay.
Oh, that's the race.
Did you believe at the time that you were complying with hospital policies?
For the rules, correct me.
Yeah. At the
Yes.
time of this incident, did you believe that you were following the hospital policies to
Yes, I
the way
do.
that they were intended? Okay. And what do you specifically believe made your termination improper?
Well, number one, they stated they gave me multiple verbal warnings. I did not receive one write-up. I did not receive a demotion. I did not receive a suspension without pay.
Were you treated differently at all from other employees who committed similar violations?
No, because with no other person committing violations.
I would say yes.
And do you have proof to support that?
No, I do not.
No.
All right. Were you given an opportunity to explain yourself before you were terminated?
No, I was not.
Were you owed any wages, PTO, bonuses, or any other benefit prior to your termination?
No, I was not.
All right. And so at this time, what exactly are you asking this court to award? You
Well, number
specifically.
one, I would love my position back at the hospital, and I would love $1 million for the time I missed from working.
Okay, that's all
This
the
bitch be
questions that
out
I
of
personally have.
work for not even a month and
Both
won $1 million.
sides, you guys
Okay,
will
she
have the
didn't bump
floor.
her
I'll go
fucking
ahead and hand it
head.
over to Miss Donna. You can go ahead and ask Miss Diana any questions if you have any, and then we'll move over to Miss Jasmine. Oh, sorry about that. Can everybody hear me now? Hello?
Hello, I hear
We
you,
can hear
Judge.
you.
Look here.
We can hear you, Your Honor.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. Jeez, I don't know what that was, but Miss Donna. All right, please come forward and ask those questions.
I think it's more with the city that makes everybody mic leg.
So sorry for what happened to you.
It's so no.
So I asked you, and I need you
Yeah.
to be completely honest for the record.
Yes.
This lady said $1 million
You stated
fucking
that you
dollars. She
received
bumped her fucking head.
warnings verbally.
Yes.
Did you take them seriously?
No, I did not, because we were in a meeting and I was told to speak. That was what I that day prior. It was like 2 days prior.
Okay, so you receive
Mind you, after all of this shit, we gave her a whole week to try
2
to get
days
her
Yes,
stuff
prior to
ma'am.
you being
together,
terminated.
and
What
then
do you
that's when we
think should
terminated her.
have happened before the termination?
Well, if you ask me, I would have wrote myself up, or they could have gave me a write up.
Diana, how were you being treated at the hospital? Just overall.
Well, Alex and Mo were implying that I had a nasty attitude
Okay.
towards other coworkers, but I
Can
was
you
the
name
only
those
one there.
coworkers? Can you name those coworkers?
Well, Marcus, but
Thank
I
you.
never worked with him.
Understood. So was Marcus there prior to you filing that initial lawsuit that never went forward?
No, he wasn't there.
So these actions started to come after Alex found out
It's like she's
that
trained to say
you were
this.
going to do a suit against him.
Correct.
So all of this behavior started after that situation with that suit and him understanding that you're going to file a suit against him.
Correct.
And there was nothing beforehand.
No, ma'am.
She's trained to say all this dumbass shit.
Understood. Diana, did they give you any paid leave? Did they give you any money before you left?
No. They told me to
Di-
get the hell out that hospital.
and Diana, did they also exude negative behaviors in that same meeting of that termination? Yes or no?
Yes.
Thank you. And I guess my last question would be, have you been to the hospital ever since you've been terminated?
Yes.
And how was that experience?
Ghost Town.
Thank you.
All right, Miss Jasmine, the witness is yours.
Thank you, Your Honor. In reference, you did state on record that you were looking for $1 million. Is that correct?
Correct.
And for the record, could you just state your occupation while you were employed? What was your position?
Supervisor.
Okay. And roughly around what would be your circular salary that you would receive as a supervisor?
$18,000.
And that would be per what period?
30 minutes.
And on the record, you did state that you do not know the date of your termination. Is that correct?
Correct.
So
Is it me or is she not talking no more? I guess she not talking no more.
has to go in a certain order of disciplinary. Yes or no?
Yes.
And what, to your knowledge, does it state?
Well, it's 6 steps. Verbal warning, written warning, suspension, demotion, termination, and permanent blacklist.
Okay. And with those steps, does it state it has to go in that order, or are those just steps of disciplinary?
They don't say I have to go that order nowhere.
Can you repeat?
Yes, ma'am. So in those SOPs, there are steps of disciplinary action. In the SOP, based on the SOP that we showed, the portion number 2 that we showed in court today as evidence, it does not state in there that it has to go in that order. Is that correct? It just states the
Correct.
steps.
In that order.
No, ma'am. So what you are stating is the steps 1 through 6 of what the different disciplinaries are. Does it verbally state there that in that order?
Love, if I remember correctly, not all offenses require prior warnings.
So you do acknowledge that it does not have to go in that order. That is just giving you a listing of the different disciplinary action levels. Is that correct?
Correct.
Thank you very much. No further questions.
All right, Miss Diana, we appreciate your time on the stand. You may go take a seat. I'm gonna go ahead and call up the hospital director, Mr. Alex Jett, at this time.
Thank you.
All right, Mr. Jett, you'll raise your right hand for me. Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
All right, you have a seat.
Oh, I forgot how to sit down for a second.
Mr. Jett, for the record, please state your name and position at the hospital.
Alex Jett, and I'm the director.
Okay. Can everybody hear him? Just want to make sure. All right. We'll go ahead and continue. Did you personally authorize or participate in this employee's termination?
Yes.
All right. And what was the exact reason for the termination?
Disrespectful behavior and failure to respect leadership.
Okay. Was the policy communicated to the employee, in respective to, the policy that she was terminated for? Relating?
Can you repeat that, please?
So, was the policy that you guys used as the reasoning for the employee's termination, was that disclosed to the employee at the time of the termination?
Yes.
Okay. And then, let's see, what evidence do you have that the employee violated that policy? Besides the videos, do you have any further video evidence besides what was provided earlier today?
No.
Whether that's write-ups or anything of that nature?
No.
No. Okay. All right. Now, did you offer Miss Carter an opportunity to explain herself prior to the termination?
Well, as you've seen in the video, as we told her that we was terminating her, she just went off, so we didn't actually have a second to actually talk to her about the termination. She was mainly the one that was talking.
Okay. And my final question to you is going to be, was this employee's position considered an at-will position at the hospital?
No, because we also had somebody else in the position, the same position as her. If that answers his question.
Okay. But I just want to the position is considered an at-will position, not necessarily if there's multiple there or not, but if it's considered at-will position.
What do you mean by at will?
But I'm looking for some clarification.
Your
Okay,
Honor,
so it was
can he be provided with a explanation of definition?
Definitely. Mr. Jett, are you aware of what at will means?
Not all the way.
Okay. At will employment means an employer can fire a worker at any time for any reason or no reason at all without any legal penalty, and a worker can also quit at any time.
Oh, yes.
So with that being stated, do you mind answering the question as to whether Ms. Carter's position was an at-will position.
Yes.
All right. Miss Jasmine, the witness is yours.
Thank you, Your Honor. So, as it was stated in the court, the
I
plaintiff
really did not
did
know what that
verbally
means.
state in court you guys gave her multiple verbal warnings. They do not deny that happened. Could you give a little detail onto one of those occasions, the verbal warning?
Um, yes, give me 1 second. Put this on the floor. Okay, it was a time when we was in the hospital. I believe it was me and Kane in the hospital, and Diana was doing patients, but she just feel like that she can talk to me any type of way, and I just tell her like, no, it's respect for respect. Like if you're gonna disrespect me, I'm gonna give you a few times, and then after the few times, like yeah, I
Now,
don't know
would you
what the
say that most of the verbal warnings were in the same kind of realm of a verbally, her being verbally disrespectful to you or other employees?
yes, and also we had a few complaints that she was making some of the male employees uncomfortable.
You don't have to disclose to the court if you don't like, but would you like to expand on what you mean by that?
Um, no.
Okay, no problem. Now, when were you the one that was in the room, or was it a different individual at the time of her termination?
It was me, Kane, and Mosiah.
Now, in that evidence, was that the evidence that matched to the video that was shown in court today?
Yes,
Okay. And when you witnessed that interaction of her termination, would you have considered that a possible hostile environment?
yes, it was very hostile.
Okay. And to your recollection, what made it hostile?
When we was first telling her that she was terminated, instead of her like talking calm, trying to figure out why, she just straight went off. Like, yeah, she just went off. And also, it was she didn't give us a second to actually talk. My bad. I
Could
didn't
you,
hear her talking. Can you say it one more time?
yeah, are you still employed by the medical center currently?
Yes,
Okay. And are you very familiar with the same SOP that we spoke of with Ms. Carter?
yes,
Okay. And also, as you acknowledged to the judge, all positions are at will positions with the medical center,
yes,
correct? Okay. So, a situation of unprofessionalism, would you say, to your knowledge, you hold the right to terminate someone for those actions?
yes.
No further questions.
Miss Donna, the witness is yours.
I'm looking for the SOP. I think this one is the SOP.
Hello, Mr. Alex. Director Alex, how are you?
I'm good, Miss Donna.
That's good. So you're the director, and it's my understanding you didn't know what at will means.
Your Honor, objection asked and answered. He did establish that he needed further clarification.
How does a director
Yeah.
need clarification on at will when this is in regards to
Let's
termination?
let's go ahead and move on with the questions.
Yo,
This has
I'm
been
gonna say
asked and
fuck it
answered.
and slap
It's
this
on
bitch
the record
myself.
that explanation of at will was provided to the director.
But how does a director not know what at will means?
Let's proceed with your questions.
Mr. Alex, you fired Diana with only verbal warnings, correct?
Yes.
How many verbal warnings did you give Diana?
I lost count.
You lost count.
Yes,
Um,
it was a lot.
a lot. Could you just 3, 5, 4,
Over
10,
four. Over
20,
four. Over
over
four.
4? There were
It
over 4 verbal warnings. Thank you. And you also provided her with a termination notice, correct?
yes.
Perfect. And on that termination letter, did you outline anything specific? Because you stated it was over 4. Did you outline any of those specific incidences?
No. I don't think
Oh,
so.
okay. Interesting. And
Wait, did I? I actually came off of
did you
that, but it was
date
something
that
else.
termination letter? Because your attorney over there asked when was my client terminated. Did that termination letter have a date?
Yes, give me 1 second so I can tell you.
Thank you. And just so you can put it on the record, Your Honor, our termination letter does not have a date, Your Honor. No date, sir. Not at all. Zero. Nada.
This bitch, like, dead ass. She needs to be fucking slapped.
I love his dress. He looks
Termination.
so adorable.
It was on the 14th of this month.
The 14th. Now, did you look that up on the termination letter or you just looked it up?
I looked it up.
Thank you. So, is there a reason why the termination letter is so vague?
Well, she
Hello?
know the day that, ma'am, she know the day that she got fired. So it's like,
She didn't know. Unfortunately, she didn't know. But that termination letter, as a director, it would state that. Sir, have you ever terminated anybody else at your hospital?
yes. Wait, have I?
Yes.
It was
And
forgot her
can I
name.
ask who those people are or were?
I don't want to disclose that information.
Okay, well, I think that, Your Honor, it's very important that we know. It's very important.
Do I have to answer that, Judge?
Mr. Judge?
I apologize. Give me 1 second here. I have multiple things going on all at once. Can you re-ask that question for me?
Yeah.
I actually can't even hear shit that's going on because they keep cutting out. Are y'all talking? Let's see. I can't hear shit. It cuts out, then it go back.
Verbal warnings.
There you go. Yeah. I tried to pop my head for it, but it didn't fix it.
Let's refrain from any of the awkward sounds that are being made.
It's a tick. I'm sorry. I have Tourette's. When I get anxious, it happens. I don't think he answered my question.
I didn't hear your question.
Give him one quick moment.
Okay.
Mr. Jet, have you been able to correct your
Yeah, as of right now, it's good.
Okay, perfect.
Can you speak on the mic, please? Director, please.
Can you hear me now?
Yes. Have you given other people that were terminated just verbal warnings as well?
That termination was a while ago. I don't really recall.
You don't recall. Okay. Well, Your Honor, I've received termination letter for almost just a crap load of EMS workers that they were potentially going to be fired.
Objection, relevance. We are here for Ms. Carter, not other employees and their private information.
Correct. We're here for Ms. Carter, but again,
Agreed. Let's stick to Miss Carter.
This should just need to be over with by now, cause this bitch, I'ma slap this bitch time she get outside. Promise you.
Alex, do you believe that Alex, what do you think your position is as in a leadership role?
My position is to oversee and yeah, it's to oversee.
Just to oversee. Do you believe that you set the tone for the hospital as well? That they look up to you as the director?
I try, but with Diana, it was hard.
No, I'm not speaking about Diane. I'm speaking, do you believe that as a director of a
I just
hospital
answered your
that
question.
no, you answered regarding Diana. I just need a
But I
broad
answered your
answer. So
question and then I said something about
can I
Diana.
get a yes or no for a
Yes.
director of a
Yes.
hospital?
Yes. The fuck?
So the answer is yes, they look up to you. You set the role, you set the tone for the hospital.
I just said yes multiple times.
Thank you. That is all the questions that I have for Mr. Alex at this moment.
Yes, she's is. I'm
Your
gonna need
Honor.
you more
Thank
often.
you.
I'm gonna need you more often.
Okay. Mr. Jet, thank you. I apologize. There's some issues going on in the background. Mr. Jet, you may step off the stand. Is Miss Mosiah Wolf present in the audience? If you don't mind stepping forward.
Oh my gosh.
Purpose wall back house almost fell.
All right, let's keep commentary to a minimum. Next time I hear something, it's going to be considered contempt of court. Is that understood? Thank you.
All right, Miss Wolf, you could stand for me and raise your right hand.
I don't see how that bitch still got her job. The fuck?
You swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Yes.
All right, have a seat.
Okay.
I was
Ms.
actually about
Mosiah,
to say something before you
from
said
what I
something.
can recall, or can you confirm for me that you were one of the individuals involved in the termination of Miss Carter?
Yes, I was involved.
Okay, perfect.
I can't hear her.
Now,
Oh,
if you don't
we
mind
can't hear her.
Can everybody hear me
turning
now?
on your... Can everybody hear her?
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. So, Ms. Mosiah, do you mind just bringing up a brief recollection of as to why this, termination took place, and if you don't mind, also please describe any prior incidents that you were involved in regards to the man, I apologize, I'm forgetting the word today. There's too much going on. In regards to the to Miss Diana Carter's
Yes.
termination.
So, previously, before I went on vacation, there was a time where we were doing patients, me, her, and another employer. The employer came to me multiple times and told me that Diana was making him feel very uncomfortable. I confronted Diana, asked her what was going on, and she stated to say, "Oh, we just playing." And I did tell her, like, stop, because she is a supervisor and she's making him feel uncomfortable. After that, I did proceed to leave the hospital, so I don't know if it kept going on.
Diana, are you into niggas?
When the termination
What the fuck she just say?
when the termination was happening,
Are you into niggas?
I was trying my best to, stay calm and actually talk to
Say?
Diana,
Are you into niggas?
Yeah.
but she was,
Wow.
she wasn't just trying to listen to me talk. She was talking
No,
over me.
we not both.
That's not
Understood.
even professional, but
Thank you
alright.
so much. Do either attorneys have any questions for Miss Mosiah at this time? Going once?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, let's make it quick. Please go ahead and ask her the questions.
Miss Mo,
Yes, ma'am.
when did you get back from vacation?
I don't recall the exact date, but sometime early August
And how long were you gone?
for a week.
Okay. And then you just is that the only case that you or the only situation that you could
Yeah, she worked at
recall
the hospital
regarding
too. She's my chief.
Diana's alleged misconduct towards other employees?
And
Oh,
Candace, my assistant
oh,
director.
there's another one if you would like me to mention that
Yes,
one too.
please. Yes.
Okay, okay. So another employee, male employer, came to me. It was just me and him, and he told me that Diana was making him uncomfortable. I am very committed to asking the my employees that work for me, work with me, how they feel, how's everything going, and
Okay.
this was
And
mentioned to
so
me.
have you ever extended that right to Diana as well to see how she's doing and how everything is going there? Because it seems like you have with the other employees.
Yes, I have.
Is that true, Diana? Diana.
No.
Thank you. Thank you, Mo.
Can I say something? Can I ask Diana a question?
What's the question?
So when I
Unfortunately, at this time, no.
okay,
I apologize, but thank you.
mm, okay.
All
Hold it
right.
in. Hold it
Any
in.
further questions at all from either party?
I don't have any questions for her, but I do have a witness in the podium
All
thing.
right. Ms. Mosiah, we truly appreciate your time today on the stand. You may go ahead and take a seat.
Who the fuck's the witness?
And what is the witness that you'd like to call up, Miss Donna?
Shaquem Hardwick.
Shaquem.
And how is
Where
Mr.
the fuck
Shaquem
he was
Hardwick
at?
correlated to the situation?
Your Honor, Shaquem Hardwick is correlated with the situation due to we're speaking about behaviors of Diana and the leadership, the hospital.
And how is Mr. Hardwick related?
He is a patient. He was a patient at the hospital.
Director, do you mind turning on your mic and confirming that for me?
Oh shit. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
I never seen whatever his name is and Diana together, so I don't see why he's a part of this.
You don't even. You're not even there at work. What are you talking about? Your Honor, I don't think you should be asking him that.
I have all right to ask him. You're the one who brought forward a person that you'd like to bring onto the stand, and I'm not even sure how it correlates.
Well, you're asking
I'm
the
still trying to figure
director.
it out myself.
You're asking the director, and he don't even put the dates on termination letters. How he's gonna know if he's a patient or not?
This bitch can't even say
Mr.
one
Hardwick,
topic.
give me how do you spell your first name?
Team Shakeim.
Her head must have popped.
Please provide me the date that you had treatment with Miss Diana Carter.
It was a long time ago. I didn't have, I had a
don't recall
couple
the
of
date?
treatments. No, sir.
Okay.
It was before Miss Diana, obviously, it was a little while back. I've had several treatments from Miss Diana, and I've had a treatment from Mr. Alex too.
Okay. Miss Diana, I'll allow you to go ahead and proceed with a few quick to the point questions.
Thank you. Mr. Harwood, I know that you can't recall.
Fucking mic keep going out. I think it's like the actual microphone that goes out.
once.
How was your experience with Juan?
Oh, Juan is cool. He's funny. He gets right to the business. He's good.
What about Alex?
Alex is Alex.
Mr.
I
Howard, have
met
you had any
Alex.
direct interactions with Alex?
Yes, sir. I had a couple.
Okay, perfect. Well, at
In
this
the
time, we're talking
hospital.
about Diana, so let's
In
keep
the
it to
hospital,
Diana.
just one.
Well, Your Honor, the reason why I need to get his answer in regards to Alex is because my client has been terminated due to her behavior. And as Mr. Alex stated, when I asked him, do he believe that people should look up to the leadership? He stated yes. So if Mr. Harwick is going to give us an experience about Alex, who's the director, I think it's important for us to be able to hear that out.
That's a fair point. Proceed.
How was your experience with Mr. Alex?
He don't even
Mr.
work at the
Harwick?
fucking hospital, so I
It
don't
was
see
very
why the fuck you
quick.
even
You know,
asking
he
him.
did treat me and everything. He was making a little, slick comments, just
Like what?
very unprofessional to me.
Like
You
what?
know, he mentioned about something that he heard about what I do outside in the
Outside the
streets.
hospital?
Yes, he did. And I said, "What you say?" He said, "Mm-hmm."
Okay. I don't want to get into your business to potentially incriminate you, but I appreciate that.
No problem,
And then
man.
my last question, because my last question, and again, all of this is on the record. Ever since Diana has been fired, have you been up to the hospital? And if so, what is it like?
Well, since I've been
Your
there, I'm
Honor,
not going.
objection, relevance. We're here once again for Miss Diana, not experiences at the hospital for individuals.
Yeah, I'll agree to that.
Thank you, Mr.
Any further
Hallway.
questions?
No, that's it.
All right.
No, Raven wants to come.
Any
Oh,
questions from you,
Oh, Raven.
Miss Storm?
No, Your Honor, not for this witness.
All right, Mr. Harwick, you're good to go.
No
Thank you for
problem.
your time.
I have one more witness, Your Honor.
And who would this be?
That would be Raven.
Raven. And how is Miss Raven correlated to this situation?
Raven was
I was her doctor.
Raven was her doctor. Diana was her doctor. Raven's doctor.
Okay, go ahead and bring her up.
Come on, Raven. Look at you, looking like a blueberry. Up on the other side, next to the judge, his lovely left shoulder. Just ready to pop.
Oh shoot.
That desk didn't do nothing to you.
I'm just saying.
Okay. Okay. Make sure that you hold the mic. I think he's gonna swear you in.
All right, Miss Raven. You can raise your right hand for me. Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you have a seat.
She's
Okay,
she's
sit
gonna
right now.
stand.
If somebody
okay.
doesn't mind, if the medic can check on the blonde lady who just passed out in the front row, please.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
That's karma.
Karen White.
Okay. Should we proceed, Your Honor, or should we wait?
You may proceed.
Okay. Raven, you're a patient at the hospital, correct?
Mhm.
Was
Yes.
Diana Carter your doctor, or looked after you?
Yeah, she had stepped in because other people wasn't showing up. So yeah.
You said other people weren't showing up.
Yeah.
Who were you supposed to be seeing?
At first I had Kane, I think, and then Mosiah, and then I just stuck with Diana because she was showing up for me in appointments and stuff.
Was this for your the baby carrying, the pregnancy?
Yes.
Oh my. And how was your experience with Diana? So we know that she was attentive. How was your experience with Diana Carter? Her attitude.
She was very professional. She would always, make appointments after and then call me make sure I get to my doctor's appointment. She was very professional.
Have you ever had a negative experience pertaining to her behavior while she was servicing you?
Nope, not while.
What about outside of the hospital? Have you know? Just
No, we
honest.
just had one incident, but other than that, no.
Okay. All right. And Diana was the only person that you basically saw at the hospital.
Mhm.
Who are you seeing right now?
Nobody.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Raven.
Your Honor, if we can have the witness stay up for a few questions.
Ma'am, please.
She never tried to make an appointment with the fucking hospital to get a new doctor.
Miss Storm, the witness is
Be
yours.
honest.
Thank you, Your Honor. Hi, Ms. Raven. So you just stated on record you were a patient at the hospital, is that correct? At any point, were you ever employed at the hospital?
No.
Okay. And how did you meet Miss Diana, if you don't mind stating?
I called up there to the hospital and, she answered the phone.
And have you had any interactions with Miss Diana outside of the hospital, outside of appointments?
No.
So strictly
has.
just to when you went up to the hospital to see her for your appointments, is that correct?
Yes.
And about how often did you go up to the hospital for your appointment?
Maybe every 2 to 3 days.
So roughly around how long were your appointments?
Maybe 10 minutes.
So outside of those 10 minutes, you said 2 to 3 times a week, is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
So roughly about 20 to 30 minutes per week you were at the hospital with Miss Diana. So outside of that, at max around 30 minutes, you would not be able to attest to any of her actions at the hospital. Is that correct? So your interactions would only be solely based on a minute point of about roughly 30 minutes per week. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
All right. No further questions, Your Honor.
All right. Thank you for your time. Miss Storm, do you have any further witnesses?
No, Your Honor.
All right. At this moment in time, I think
look,
we're
you should
ready
have
to
asked her.
go into some
Did she
quick closing
attempt
arguments.
to come to the hospital to check on her baby?
Let's see here. Actually, no. I think we have. I think we have enough information at hand. To be honest, I think there's been a large amount of cumbersome information brought forth today. So you know what? Let's go ahead and proceed. Give me about 2 minutes. We're gonna do 2-minute recess while I go make my decision. I'll be back.
Please don't make me rehire her.
My client deserves justice. Jasmine, you should be ashamed of yourself.
What did I do?
You should be ashamed of yourself representing such a tart hospital.
I mean, they treat me good. I've been treated great at that hospital. I got insurance and everything.
Girl, I never seen you there.
I'm sure everyone has had some weird ass experience at that hospital. I'm sure everyone has had some type of weird experience at that hospital. You.
Donna?
No, you have some weird experiences at that
Donna,
hospital.
she work at the hospital.
I have not. I am chief
Oh,
of the
shit.
hospital.
You gonna get it.
You. You know what? I'm not gonna say nothing.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
No, you should be ashamed of yourself.
No, you should be ashamed of yourself. How you gonna fire that poor girl?
Ooh.
She was the pillar.
The pillar.
Sorry.
She was the pillar of that hospital. You know it, Alex?
Chief.
I don't want to talk to you.
Mo.
The child in my face.
Mo, she was the pillar of the hospital, and you know it.
No, Donna. You know what? We gonna talk after. I can't. No, 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 no,
Who is this?
no. Because she just sat up there and
Messiah,
she just lied and she just said I'd never checked on her or anything like that. That is
You
a
want a
lie.
job? I'm hiring.
You checked on her?
Yes, you can go ask her. I
Who
check
is
on
your
everybody.
who is your is Corin your
I did not
husband?
know that.
Yes, he is.
You know how they say that
Don't. Please don't. I'm done talking to you. I am done talking to you. Please step away. 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 Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Don't say nothing to my husband either.
Donna,
Leave
come
him
on.
alone.
Come over here. Come on, Donna.
Oh my God.
Hello, Tinda.
Yup.
Tinda, don't say it, because you
I'm
are very,
fine.
very negative.
Oh no.
I think so. I believe so. I get $18,000 plus $5,000 each patient I do, which is overtime. A good $150,000. I'm so serious. I literally worked 8 hours up there. Yeah, hold up. Let me calculate. Hold up. Do 18,000 times whatever you gotta do, because it was every 30 minutes.
All right, we are back in session. Miss Raven, please step back up to the stand. All right. The court was recently made aware of some additional information. Miss Raven Spears, you on the record under I'm sorry, upon your most recent testification, you advised that you did not know Miss Carter outside of your professional relationship as patient and doctor. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. Well, we've been informed that you guys are actually best friends, and there have been some text messages that have been
Oh
able
my
to
gosh.
corroborate against that. So at this moment
She's
in
not my
time,
best friend.
that is
Oh my
considered
gosh.
that is, well, maybe not a best friend, but there does seem to be a relationship outside of that professional relationship you stated and you testified against. Over time, that is considered perjury.
Wait a minute, Your Honor. What information are you talking about?
Ma'am, I think you should double check who you're bringing up to the stand prior to bringing them on board.
Well, my client is they're both stating the same thing, but you never disclose any information with me, Your Honor.
I don't have to.
She was my
what
information? You
what
didn't disclose your
information
witnesses in the first place.
What information
These
are
all
you
surprise
talking about?
witnesses.
What information are you talking about, Your Honor?
We have proof that there was an outside relationship outside of the hospital, outside of what would be considered a professional relationship, which would be doctor and patient.
In what relationship is that?
Hanging outside of the relationship of it being a doctor and patient relationship.
Oh, Your Honor, no, that's not true. That's not true.
That's fantastic. I appreciate it. Miss Raven, you're free to sit down at this time, but you're not allowed to leave the courtroom until everything gets sorted.
I did not hang out with her.
In regards to the final verdict, here's what we're going to be doing. We've heard a lot of different things from both sides, and frankly, I believe that both parties do carry some fault to a degree. So, here's what I'm going to be bringing forward. We're going to go ahead and grant Diana Carter $100,000.
$100,000.
What?
I make more than that in one day.
Okay, so you don't need the $100,000?
Your Honor, I mean, Your Honor, Your Honor,
No, I'm
Your
sorry.
Honor.
Look, I'm sorry. This is my decision. Dana Carty, you're getting $100,000 and you're granted your position back at the hospital.
What?
Alex Johnson, you, sir, we're gonna go ahead and request for let's see here. We're gonna request for you to go ahead and supply to the court. Or I'm sorry, you're gonna have some what we would call professional management classes. And once you have completed those, you're gonna have to submit that back to the courthouse.
I don't talk to that girl outside of work.
Your
I'm
Honor.
So serious.
Wait.
Now, Mr. Johnson,
I
just
did.
be
I supposed to pay
aware,
attention.
you are not required to give her her same position back. Obviously, she used to be treated as a new employee. She will have to work her way back up. But she is to be granted a position at the hospital. This is an at-will state.
I don't mind.
All right, everybody who just said what, you are all getting contempt charges. Congratulations. Thank you for disrespecting me and my courtroom.
Oh wow.
What?
That's another contempt charge.
Ow. Oh.
Is everybody done, or does somebody else want a contempt charge too? Perfect.
No, I don't even mind.
That is it. Thank you for your time today.
Your Honor. Your Honor, please.
Wait, manage anger. Wait, what he saying? I don't know what the fuck he said. Professional.
What is he talking about?
Management
No,
classes.
I know.
I'm trying so hard.
Raven.
Ooh, Jesus.
And Miss
Ooh,
Donna,
Jesus.
you were to remain in this courtroom.
Where's the pictures? I
Until
want to see
your
some pictures.
Wait, I have to give her. Wait, I mean, what I have to do?
Everybody else is dismissed.
You gotta give her her job back, a position. You don't gotta give her supervisor back, but you gotta give her a job back. And
Okay.
I think he said 100K.
No, he said no to the 100K because she said something about that. I don't know.
But we gotta give her a job back.
Okay, that's fine. He said
Mr.
what type of
Johnson?
class I gotta take?
Or Mr. Jet.
It'll be a management.
In regards to that class,
Smell good.
we'll give you some more information, more details in regards to that training class. The reasoning for that is just due to the multiple reports we've gotten that the management style's been a little bit abrupt. So in an effort to be fair, we're just going to request for you to undergo that classification of training courses and just submit for your performance. Like I mentioned, you do not have to give her her same position.
Okay, I give her any position.
Just have to give her a position at.
Oh, okay. That's all you gotta say to me. I can't even hear what he fucking saying. I think it's too many people in one place. I can't. Okay. Where'd he go? Oh, he back there. Hopefully this fixes it. I'm about to reload. Hey, I already know what the fuck I'm about to do. Yeah, it was, but at least I ain't gotta give her $1 million. $1 million. And plus, I'm about to be out of this position within like what, 2 weeks? So I don't mind. That's about to be their problem, not my problem. I'm gonna give her a little $100,000 and call it a day. Her position, well, a position and $100,000. It really not working. I want to change Wi-Fi, but it's gonna cut out, and if it don't come back on, then I'm not gonna start stream back up. Oh shit, it's already on there. I never realized it was a building that was open over there. I'm gonna check that out. If it puts me to the other fucking screen. Last location, I think. Guess I'm gonna have to run down there.
Baby, I was never
It's also the odd
disappointed.
number, right? So, you know, if we were to get like a few others outside of her, then
No, I only see
I'm
cars,
satisfied.
and that's it. I gotta pop. I'll be right
It's
back.
okay. I can't see either, actually.
This whole time? Oh man.
Yeah, just standing here talking to you.
You the pop too?
Yeah, I'll be right back. Yeah.
Okay.
How's she doing her sexy voice for you?
That's always her voice.
That was my first time hearing it.
Wait, so I had to walk away at the end. What happened?
Yeah, opinionate.
Mr. Jet.
So we have to give her job back, but it doesn't have to be the same position. So I gotta hire her back, but any position of my choice. And I think I gotta give her $100,000 and take business management classes, some shit like that. I don't know. Some type of class.
You gotta take business management class?
Some type of class. Leadership. I don't fucking know. Some type of class he said I gotta take.
Okay, well.
I'm gonna hire her back, but I'm I'm gonna start her off at the bottom again. Cause she didn't start off at the bottom, I don't think. I think I started off her something high.
What's up, Wyatt Wade?
So you said
I'm straight.
she
I'm
was
just
the
waiting
one
for
doing
Corey.
interviews, right?
Yes.
Who?
That white
Oh
chick
yeah,
down there?
Karen. Mm-hmm.
Are the interviews necessary? Do we need to do them?
It's not
Or just
necessary.
one? Okay.
How long you finna be on for?
I want to go roller skating with Daquan, so
Oh, his name is Daquan. I know it's
I
Quan
call him
something.
Daquan. Well, on the phone it says Quan, so.
Oh, where's Troy? Oh, I gotta go find that boy. Where he at?
I don't know, but my friend's supposed to be flying in tonight at some point.
Oh, hold on, let me go find Troy. Oh my gosh.
Judge, I have a question, a serious question.
It's Troy's number.
Oh
my god. Hello?
You want your guns back?
Yes, sir. Most definitely.
Can you meet me in front of Mary with it?
That's a long walk, but okay.
Thank you.
All right.
And we have to work our way up.
Just dye my hair black if I.
Okay, and my second.
I feel you.
I do not hang out with Raven outside of the hospital. So I don't know who lied and told you that. I do not hang out with a Raven. She told me my house. That was it.
Why?
Because you might want to take my hair.
Take your hair and do what? I don't practice hoodoo or voodoo or any of that African
I don't
shit.
know that. I just met you.
I mean, I'm not. I don't do that type of stuff. That's demonic.
It sounds like you do.
I'm Christian, and we don't do that type of stuff.
Amen.
Hallelujah.
Never would have made it.
I'm not Baptist.
Without
I'm Catholic.
You.
She gonna serve some jail time before she even makes it to the motherfucking hospital. I was still.
Oh my gosh, you just scared me so bad.
My bad.
What? Ellen?
Damn.
Is your
Huh? You need help?
Is your mom around? Yeah. You said what, Alex?
I said he need help.
No, he just a little exhausted. He all right. He in his head.
I'm gonna wait for him because he got my guns.
Oh yeah, he definitely need to give that back.
Mhm.
He'll be back in a minute.
All right.
So, how did the court case go?
I'm satisfied. I didn't want to hire Diana back, but I'm satisfied. I have to give her a job back when she got out of jail.
When she get out of jail?
Yeah, she was yelling in the courtroom, so
Oh,
he's sending her to jail, Donna to jail, and like two other people.
he said that Donald the jail.
I'm satisfied.
Well, dang. Maybe I should call and check on him.
Maybe.
Have you had a Karen girl?
Say that again?
You had a run in with Karen yet?
Oh yes, that lady.
Did you curse her out? I hope you did.
I'm about to drop the other ones because it's not letting me.
All right. Thank you.
I'm going back by head. Hold up.
Okay. See y'all later.
Hello. See you later, Alex.
It's raining. What the hell, bitch? Where you at?
Hello? I'm at the
You at
hello?
where?
Closed door.
Oh, the one by the hospital?
The 616. It's like one right by the courthouse too.
I'm about to pull up.
Sir.
Bringing cats and dogs up there. Oh, wet. So, did you have a
You all
chance to
what?
break up with that nigga yet, or no?
No, I haven't. His time is coming though.
Oh, that's sad.
What are these straps hanging from this fucking pants?
But you talking about a different type of straps. I was like, hold on.
Oh.
Give me a second.
Yeah, you guys should hear what Marcus got.
Excuse me?
The gutter.
I didn't hear you.
Me, Sancho about to go, do tennis. You wanna come with us?
I'll stand to the side and watch, I guess. because I ain't got shit else to do. No, husband Dev in the fucking city.
That fucking the court hearing only made you crash out. Crashed out.
Yeah, and then the bitch got a nerve to come talk to me.
Oh.
Oh shit! Sorry, he texted me. I can't wait to fresh get off. When he get off, I'm in my eyes and going to eat some pizza.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think he get off at like, I think he said 12.
Yeah, restart.
30 or something.
No, I think he said he gonna be on at 12:30. If we still on.
Hold on, that sure just make my body look so big than what it actually is.
Wait, hold on, don't leave me.
I'm not leaving yet. I just gotta.
Hold up for some different paints. It's 5:36.
That's all of them like this.
Whatever y'all do, always use what's her name, Stormy. When when y'all have a court case.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, hey, Karen, how did you get my number?
Oh, shit, not. That's funny as hell.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I forgot.
It's like your father.
You know what? You're right. You actually are unforgettable.
Forget. I'm just gonna pick this.
Yeah, I have her number. I have actually 2 numbers of hers. I don't know which one is her actual number, but I do have her number. You want me to send it to you?
I want to change my hairstyle. Put that later, I guess.
Hello? Hello?
Should I answer you back?
No, she's not doing anything. Hello, Karen? Okay.
I think her voice might have cracked out or something.
That's some new heads.
Yeah. I'm gonna just send her the number.
I'm just waiting for him to finish. We're gonna do this tennis. I think you might be better this time. We'll see though.
Let's see.
Give me like 30 seconds. You know what Ethan would? Okay, my
Said
bad,
what?
Kurt. Nothing. Which one we going to? Which one y'all going to?
Ooh. That's a good ass question.
Actually, I'm just gonna start the cover with y'all because my Tesla finna die any second.
Wait, you have some water at
What's that name? You said what?
some water. What is this?
Oh, I have some tea. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I've at least gotta poke the car some. Hey, where's the park key? Park.
I'm just gonna leave it there. It's keep saying it's in the impound, but it's not.
Oh, you wanna get out the impound?
No, it's okay.
Not do that. Can the cops on? 15. Oh my god.
Damn.
What happened?
You're crashing.
Salt on the floor. Hold on.
Do these work?
Alright. You good, Sashi? Anything?
No, I'm good. I got some stuff at the from the hospital earlier.
Yeah, shit, them hospital. That hospital food good. Sometimes. Sometimes.
Hospital food actually make me full.
I think Pearl's food fills you up too. I think. I don't know though. I could be wrong. Alright, let's go.
This your kidnapping van?
That definitely is a kidnapper van. Alright, we're gonna come carry you. Follow.
I most definitely want a fucking divorce. Actually, I'll be back. See this beautiful as view? I gotta enjoy this shit by myself. I never seen this before. This would be good as like what's for the cheer? We can actually use this to have parties and shit. A little get together. Let me check some margins so no. Let's see what he said. He just texted. They got basketball. Sure. I'm gonna just let y'all watch. Oh, I wasn't even thinking. I'm not sure. It could be for tomorrow's thing. On there. Just put it right there. Fucking can't. What accent could I get? The text in X, can I get admin power Spin City? I just want admin power so I can get access to the cam. So I can get better angles for pictures. Oh shit. Because the way I want to take the picture, I don't have access to even do it. You're probably gonna say no, but it don't hurt to ask. Hello?
Get on my nerves.
Who get on your nerves?
Alex.
What?
Hello.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Where you at?
Wait 1 second. Let me take myself off to push this up. Wait, who got on your nerves?
I said, where you at?
Yeah, okay. Anyways, I'm watching, I guess her name is Sachi, and Kane play tennis.
The courthouse.
Huh?
Come back to the courthouse.
Well, what happened?
Nothing. Meet my sisters.
Oh, shit.
Why you...
Okay, I'm coming. I'm gonna take a taxi up there.
Okay.
Alright. But it's not that it's okay to. I don't want to. I don't want
Damn it!
That's called taxi. I don't know why it's lagging. Probably because.
hell you doing taking a taxi?
I don't have no car.
What happened to your refrigerator? I bet you
Hey, Alex.
It
your
dies too fast.
what about the other cars that daddy gave you?
They too loud. I don't got time for that.
I'm with my.
I'd rather take a damn taxi.
Yeah, let me walk away real quick.
So who are these ladies?
Samara, Mariah, how y'all been?
Hey man, where's the job site going to be next?
We've been on our best behavior, Dad. Best behavior.
What that mean? The usual ain't your best behavior. I can tell you that much.
What is with me? I'm always on my best behavior.
Okay, you say so.
Excuse me, Dad. See, that whatever was a long time ago.
You're right.
That's
It was a long time
non-existent.
ago, but it don't mean it didn't happen. Don't mean it didn't happen.
I remember. I'm innocent, Dad. Innocent.
You don't hardly remember anything, do you?
Excuse me,
You excuse me.
Dad. Can I borrow $1?
$1 for.
You know, put in my savings.
Y'all just over there living up y'all best life. We went on vacation and just blew all your money by the time to come back
I
and
don't
ask for some
remember
more.
saying that.
Yeah.
That what y'all doing? Oh yeah.
You got it all wrong.